Welcome to the world of films and film festivals. Alllights opens an excellent platform for the independent filmmakers, distributors and film festivals.
BIS TV network officially released Damned the Lethal Water Bombs, a thought-provoking documentary and a curtain raiser to Dam 999. The documentary has been released both in English and Malayalam, the regional language of Kerala. The English version of the documentary has been officially released by the retired Chief Justice, Supreme Court of India, Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer at Kerala Chamber of Commerce Hall, Kochi, and the Malayalam version was released by Honorable Minister for Water Resource, Mr. N.K. Premachandran. Damned the Lethal Water Bombs gives a scientific explanation on the disastrous nature of Mullaperiyar Dam and a warning to those who turn a blind eye towards the reality of a possible natural disaster. The documentary highlights the need for a secured future for those people who spend sleepless nights under the uncertain situation of the Mullaperiyar Dam constructed over the headwaters of Periyar River in Kerala. Season of the Witch is a 2011 American period action film starring Nicolas Cage and directed by Dominic Sena. Cage stars alongside Ron Perlman as knights who return from the cruce de Desto find their homeland ruined by the Black Plague. Two church elders accuse a girl played by Claire Foy of being a witch and being responsible for destruction. They command Berman and Felsen to transport Anna to a monastery so the monks there can lift her curse from the land. Development of the film began in 2000 when the spec script by screenwriter Bragi F. Scott was purchased by MGM. The project moved from MGM to Columbia Pictures to Relativity Media, where the film was finally produced by Charles Rowan and Alex Gartner. Filming took place primarily in Austria, Hungary and Croatia. Season of the Witch was released on Jan 7, 2011 in the United States, Canada and several other territories. The film has received overwhelmingly negative reviews. The American actor, director and producer Robert De Niro will be the president of the jury of 64th Festival de Cannes, due to take place from May 11 to 22, 2011. When he accepted the invitation, Robert De Niro said, "The Cannes Film Festival is a rare opportunity for me as it is one of the oldest and one of the best in the world." Inviting Robert De Niro as the president of the jury of Cannes, the organizers also want to pay tribute to the co-founder of the Tribeca Film Festival, which celebrates its 10th anniversary in 2011. Robert De Niro, well known for his love of New York, co-founded Manhattan's Tribeca Film Center in 1989, the Tribeca Film Festival in 2002, which has a sister festival in Doha. Considered the best actor of his generation, Robert De Niro has built a durable star career out of his extraordinary ability to disappear into a character. In 1980, he won the Academy Award for Best Actor for Raging Bull, directed by Martin Scorsese. He came for 8 films at the Festival de Cannes, 2 of which won Palme d'Or. Taxi Driver in 1976 and 10 years later, The Mission, directed by Roland Joffé,
whose life was to become inextricably intertwined with their own.
Tell them they must leave the mission.
They say it was the will of God that they came out of the jungle and built the mission. They don't understand why God has changed his mind. You should never become a priest.
But I am a priest and they need me.
If you die with blood on your hands, you betray everything we've done.
If might is right, love has no place in the world.
Of war, a man of peace, a land of timeless beauty, an age of conquest, the laws of heaven, the way of the world, the lives in the balance. Now, from the director of The Killing Fields, comes this year's winner of the Best Picture Award at the Cannes Film Festival.
His latest blockbuster comedy, Little Fockers, sequel to Meet the Parents, released in late December 2010, is currently enjoying a successful run in France. Organizers of the 65th Berlin International Film Festival have announced 24 of the 50 films in its panorama section. The selection includes 3 titles from South Korea: Kim Soo-hyun's Ashamed, Jeon Kyu-hwan's Dance Down, and Ryu Seung-wan's The Unjust. The festival said in a press release that the initial selection of 24 titles provide lively insight into the creations of the world cinema during the so-called post-crisis era. The Unjust, which opened theatrically on 28 October 2010, is a drama about judicial and police corruption in South Korea after the president interferes in the investigation of a serial killer. Indie dramas Ashamed and Dance Down both had their world premiere at the Busan International Film Festival in October and have yet to be theatrically released in South Korea. The International Film Festival Rotterdam has selected a preliminary 13 features from Asia in its Bright Future section. The sidebar is dedicated to filmmakers with their debut or second movies. Already selected are black and white drama Black Blood by Chinese director Zhang Maoyan, which will get its world premiere at the festival, peasant drama Old Donkey, which premiered in Busan, and Tape, a biographical study of dancer and performance artist Li Ning. The complete lineup, which will be announced later this month and is expected to swell to some 80 films from 38 countries. That's all we have in this edition of Alllights. To know more about the upcoming film festivals and the movies, log on to www.alllightsfilmmagazine.com. If you have a film festival or a film that you wish to promote through Alllights, drop a line to info@alllightsfilmmagazine.com. Goodbye.